Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Doodleman, and here I am back again from a long day of work. And yep, as you can see, I did some, as usual, I did some practice already. Just want to do some doodles from the reference that I found from the South Korean Never webtoon. So I just randomly choose some like fantasy-based like RPG setting, the web comics that are popular right now. Unfortunately, I didn't check the name of it, but I just clicked the random images or random South Korean comics, or they call it manhwa, and I just decided to uh, do some sketches based on what I found. So here's an evil mage casting his evil spell, and here's the uh, I don't know, some superhero. Sorry, let me take that back. The fighter character from like a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons settings, throwing his double-bladed sword, and here's this evil mage that's trying to block the sword blow. And here's some uh, the random manga images that I just came across on the Google image, and just decided to do some the pen sketches using pens. And here's the another a female mage. As you can see, I just wrote down too stiff. The pose is way too stiff after I finished it, so I just decided to kind of write down what I did wrong. And here's the I guess the pose that could have been a little bit more what do you call it? It could be more dynamic, but well, it's too late for that now. So more of a like rhythmic, dynamic pose like this. Here, let me just draw it down like this. Dynamic, dynamic, and dynamic, and another dynamic poses. So this circular, almost like a S-shaped movement. And here's the torso. I know it's a little exaggerated, but yeah, it's only the torso really. In order to create this more like dynamic, the poses. So yep, enough with my nonsense, and let me just go ahead and do today's dual hand sketches like I always do, using my dual hand. So here we go. Let me just grab my what do you call it? The trustworthy 6B sketching pencil, which is a kind of thick side, but you know, I like using this because it's much more smoother than this regular chip 2 pencil. Okay, so here we go. Let me just draw another character from Nightstalker. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the just draw lines like this, and I'll be supposed to using so x-axis, y-axis, and here's gonna be a face. I wish I have a, and here's where the hand's gonna be. I wish I have more space, but well, I'm just gonna have to work with whatever space I have. And here's the face. And here's where the sword is gonna be. Oh, the sword came out a little too wonky, but well, we're just gonna have to do with it. So guys, I just have about 20 minutes before I could do as much as possible. As you guys well know, or maybe you don't know, that I have to wake up at 4 in the morning and just try to finish this sketches as fast as possible. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher this just because I'm just forcing myself to hurry this up, but well, I have no choice. So here's gonna be another eye. Yeah, it's just kind of cool actually. It's kind of cool that the armor itself is another demon of its own. Just gonna do this real fast. I'm gonna see if I could do this more of a contour drawing. Contour drawing, aka do not lift up your pencil or pen until your drawing is finished. But let's see how far I can go. Just try to feel the rhythm for the leg area like this. Okay, so it's a little wonky, but well, I'm just going to do with it. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna take my trusty pen out and see if I could do this without messing up. I'm probably gonna mess it up, but I'll do my best. After 7 years of teaching myself how to draw, the hand is still the most difficult part of a drawing. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who struggle with the hands. It's probably a nightmare for every artist, except for professionals. Of course, I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing. But in my case, though, however, I always ended up fumble with the fingers and the hands. Yep. Again, I messed it up. Oh well. Too late for that now. See if I could kind of fix this. No, I give up. Just try to look for that rhythmic pattern. And again, I messed it up. Ah, damn. Oh well. go ahead and clean out some lines. Okay, my hands are hurting, or my wrist is hurting, so I'm just gonna have to switch to my left hand. Sorry guys, my carpal tunnel is kicking in right now. So, left hand it is. Yeah, so guys, about the carpal tunnel, just make sure to use your whole entire arm when you're drawing. Don't be like me when try to like grab your hand, grab your like or pen or pencil like so hard and try to draw with your fingers or too much wrist with it. I mean, eventually it's gonna hurt your wrist and you'll develop carpal tunnel like I do. So just be careful. You know, practicing safe ergonomics is very important. Whether you're comic book artist or whether you're doing a sports, just try to protect your hand. Unless if you're interested in like training your left hand like way I do. Okay, so wish I have more time to do this, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. Not sure if I do this right, but well. See, sure. Yeah, this is the one thing about the left hand. There are certain angles that are extremely difficult for the left hand to execute when it comes to the shading. As you can see, I'm pushing the line. Yeah, it's actually much easier to do it with the right hand from this angle and that direction, from left to right. But since my carpal tunnel is kicking in right now, I have no other choice but to rely on my left hand now. Look how wonky it is. I'm just basically butchering this butchering the lines with my left hand. Oh man. There you go. All right. Okay, the line works are really, really wonky, or it's really what's the word I'm looking for? It's really messy, unfortunately. But well, I have no choice because I'm running out of time. Change my grip once again. There you go. Switch to my right hand because it feels a little better now. Okay guys, now I think I'm going to stop because I'm feeling really tired and I have to wake up at like 4 in the morning once again and just be ready for another grueling day of a 11-hour shift for tomorrow. Wish I have more time to do some more rendering and even coloring too, really, because I never get a chance to do a proper coloring. Not that I'm any good at it, but I've been just kind of watching other YouTube channels that has to do with like coloring and color theory. But for now, I'm just going to focus more on the line work and shading and value studies or value design, light, the medium, and the dark 3 values. I always get this messed up, and of course as well as line weights, composition, and perspective. Yeah, so these 4 right here are the concepts that I really have to iron out and make sure that I master them before I even get into colors. I mean, what does color means without proper line work and composition and perspective, right? So yeah, I'm still kind of struggling with these like 4 concepts, but hopefully I'll master it one of these days. I wish I can afford an art school or afford like, I don't know, like any sort of private schools that are out there. But again, yeah, the art education can be extremely expensive. And yeah, well, thankfully though, we have this YouTube and other PDF files that are readily available from old days. So hopefully they will do. Well, so thank you so much for watching, and it'll be awesome if you could also subscribe and like this video too. But if not, I totally understand. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.